Hello everyone, Kenneth Wong here, DE Magazine Senior Editor with this week's News Roundup. As it turns out, this week's items are nearly all related to visualization, so there'll be a lot of eye candy. This week's Video News Roundup is brought to you by COMSOL, which provides software solutions for multi-physics modeling and simulation applications. Its flagship product is COMSOL Multi-Physics, a general-purpose simulation software for modeling, design, devices, and processes in all fields of engineering, manufacturing, and scientific research. 2 weeks ago at SOLIDWORKS World, Workstations maker BOXX was showcasing one of its systems called Apex Enigma S3. The system features NVIDIA's RTX GPU, so it gives you a powerful performance boost when running ray tracing applications like SOLIDWORKS Visualize. Here is BOXX Tim Lawrence, VP of Engineering and Operations.
So we're running Visualize here, as you can see with this version. This is ray traced, visualized content that is resolving extremely quickly. I mean, it's just beautiful. Years ago, it used to take forever for this kind of ray traced imagery to be produced. Now it's happening in seconds right in front of our eyes. And the reason that this can happen so quickly is because of technology like the NVIDIA RTX 6000s, which we have here in our S3E or S3 Enigma workstation.
At the show in BOXX booth, we also met Peter Peng, NVIDIA's Holodeck product manager. Holodeck is a VR environment for collaboration, so with Peter's help, let's take a virtual tour of the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope as a 3D model inside the Holodeck.
We have a list of saved views that I've created earlier. And the benefit of having saved views is when you have multiple users in Holodeck, collaboration is one of our strengths as well, where we can bring in multiple avatars, multiple participants, and then this icon here allows you to gather them. So you can control your presentation, bring your group around as all of you maintaining a singular point of view. I'm going to jump around to a couple different views. First, let me give you a general view.
Chaos Groups, known for its V-Ray renderer, is launching a cloud-hosted one-click rendering service. Think of it as a supercomputer connected to your own machine, available on demand. So when you want to render something in V-Ray, you can now choose to render in the cloud instead of your own machine. Ray trace rendering, especially if it involves animated sequences, could be a heavy burden on your own machine. So if you can send it to the cloud, it frees up your own system for regular CAD modeling, simulation, and other tasks you might need to perform. Chaos Cloud is a credit-based system, so you can buy credits and pay for it. To start you off, the company is giving you 20 free credits if you signed up. We'll be back with more news items, but first, this week's Video News Roundup is brought to you by COMSOL, an innovator of multi-physics modeling software and tools for creating and sharing simulation applications and digital twins for use by design teams, manufacturing departments, and more. Let's also talk about another cloud that recently went online, and that is Ansys Cloud from the simulation software maker Ansys. It's powered by Microsoft Azure, and you can access it from within Ansys Mechanical and Ansys Fluent software programs. You pay for usage for it by Ansys Elastic Units, sort of like tokens or credits. Like rendering jobs, simulation jobs too tend to be quite taxing on your own system if you need to produce the outcome of, say, heat flow or crashes inside a complex 3D model. The cloud option gives you a way to run the simulation remotely without tying up your own system. Both Chaos Cloud and Ansys Cloud point to a trend, the appetite among engineers for on-demand computing that's scalable and affordable. A new VR startup called Vario is launching its first product called VR1. This is, according to the company, the world's only VR device with human eye resolution.
At Audi, we are developing the car of the future and also want to develop the best available premium product. So we have to use also the best available technologies and tools for that. And that's the reason why we are partnering with Vario.
The technology is called Vario Bionic Display. The company promises it can deliver CAD rendering and simulations in VR with superior clarity. It supposedly uses an eye tracking system and it's compatible with most 3D modeling software. The company has endorsement from game engine Unreal, Unity, and Autodesk VRED. Vario is now launching and shipping VR1 for B2B customers, that's business-to-business customers. This is all the news for this week. For more details about the news items you have heard and other design and engineering related news, please go to Digital Engineering 24/7. That's digitalengineering247.com. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel called DE Streaming. I'm Kenneth Wong for DE. We are signing off.